Greetings, stadium lovers, and welcome to the 2026 baseball season. And hopefully your team's off to a good start. I'm blessed and grateful to start another round of my Go to experience all of the Major League Baseball stadiums. Today I've traveled down to the state of Texas. Right now I'm just west of downtown Dallas here in Arlington, Texas, to visit Globe Life Field, home of the Texas Rangers. As usual, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and click that like button if you enjoyed my past visits, and you know you'll see the same effort here. Also click the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribers, and finally click that share button so your friends that also love stadium content can enjoy this as well. So again, I'm here at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. I'm actually in the parking lot here just off to the distance. I can't tell if the roof is open. I hope it is because it's a beautiful early April day today. It's probably supposed to be about in the 80s, sunshiny all day. So hopefully that thing is open because you know I love a nice sun-baked field. But before I get inside, you know what I do. I like to examine the exterior of the ballpark, check out its architectural features and other things going on with it, as well as the area around the ballpark. So without any delay, let's get started. I approached Globe Life Field from one of the many parking lots directly east of the stadium. From this vantage point, I'm a little worried because it looks like the roof might actually be closed for some reason on this beautiful early April afternoon, but I'll verify when I get a better angle. Most of this side features precast concrete panels with a textured appearance, as well as a stretch of tinted glass wall panel and steel panels forming the east roof facing. The roof facing also features a large Rangers logo. Brickwork is more of a minor part of the exterior on this side, which I noticed as I approached the plaza leading to the northeast entry. Walking closer, I see three statues, starting with one created of Hall of Fame third baseman Adrian Beltre. Further down, I see a statue named Going to the Show, which depicts a celebration between Rangers players Benji Molina and Neftali Feliz following the last out and clinching of the 2010 American League Championship Series that sent the Rangers to their first ever World Series. And closer to the entry, I approach a statue of the late Tom Vandergriff, the former Arlington, Texas mayor, instrumental in bringing professional baseball to the city. Also near the entry is a collection of plaques for inductees of the Texas Rangers Baseball Hall of Fame. The north side between the stadium and Randall Mill Road features the North Entry Plaza, where the pre- and post-game dining and entertainment spots are located. There is also another sizable parking lot, and on the north side of Randall Mill Road is a large hotel and the ballpark the Rangers called home from 1994 to 2019. Originally named the Ballpark in Arlington, but now repurposed for football and soccer and renamed Choctaw Stadium. Another statue, this time of Hall of Fame pitching legend Nolan Ryan, is prominently displayed in the middle of the festive North Entry brick paver sidewalk. And immediately north on the west end of the stadium is another large hotel complex, conveniently located for visiting fans. The west side of the stadium is where the support structure for the open roof is located, and is where my fears of an indoor stadium experience were confirmed, as the supports are clearly not supporting an open roof on this beautifully sunny, low humidity, mid-70 degree afternoon. So much for what I thought was a well-chosen day to visit. At any rate, the exterior skin of the stadium doesn't offer much architecturally here. But the surrounding area offers a pleasant change from the previous sides, with the tranquil green space, creek, and walking path filling most of the area between the stadium and AT&T Way to the west. Even on non-game days, this looks like a nice place to stroll and take in the outdoors if you're staying at one of the nearby hotels. And in the distance just across from this peaceful paradise is the larger-than-life AT&T Stadium, home of the NFL's Dallas Cowboys. The south side exterior returns to the mostly tinted glass wall material, with a splash of brick adorning the southwest entry. This gate, which is where I decided to enter for the game, also features the last exterior statue I came across, which depicts legendary Rangers Hall of Fame catcher Ivan Pudge Rodriguez.
Guests may also bring one sealed bottle of unflavored water in a plastic bottle.
So as I get my first look of the field and interior for the day, I can't help but be strongly annoyed that I'm looking at a field mostly lit by stadium lights. There is some leakage of daylight from the sliding glass wall panels in left field, which of course are also in the closed position, but the indoor stadium experience dominates the atmosphere. There is a smaller section of translucent fabric panels that form part of the roof surface and allow some natural light in. This is no substitute for the look, sound, and feel of the outdoor game experience that was missed. But I push forward, and I'll make my standard visit to the upper level to check out concourse attractions and get panoramic views, starting with the upper left field corner. The Budweiser Sky Porch is a two-level dining and gathering spot that is available for all fans. It's accessible from both the concourse and main seating area, which features wooden rocking chairs along the back row. The upper level from left field, around home plate, and to right field is actually both the 200 and 300 level, with the two separated by an open space at the upper concourse. This space allows a view of the field from the entire upper concourse.
So it's basically giving our best, your swing and, getting stronger, whatever it is left, the pitching, all that stuff. There's all kinds of stuff, all that stuff to work on.
What have you learned about yourself the last couple of years? What have I learned about myself?
The upper concourse allows a complete continuous circuit around the entire upper level that I like as a stadium tourist. And it offers the usual variety of traditional and region-specific food options. The area near home plate also has a nice eating area with the view outside to the south to break up the mostly interior concourse feeling. And further down between the upper first base and left field concourse area, you can experience the home run dugout batting bay experience. Here you're served up pitches from the floor to bat into augmented reality projection screens. The area also features an expanded open eating area. The upper right field corner has the usual blockage of the field right at the corner and along the outfield fence typical of most major league ballparks. This is where the 200-300 level split ends, as things get more quirky continuing into the upper right field pavilion seating areas.
Rangers fans, it's time for trivia battle. Right now, one lucky fan is going to go up against our Rangers hater. First one to get two round.
Continuing on, you reach the upper right center field pavilion with its smaller and affordable family-friendly seating area. This theme carries over to the concourse that features the kids zone with its mini playground, wiffle ball field, and climbing area for the youngsters. And right next to that are steps that lead to, from what I was told by an usher, a viewing platform that offers the highest available vantage point in the stadium. Completing my circuit around the upper level brings me to the left field area, where the concourse is adorned by a series of arched brick openings inspired by the facade of Choctaw Stadium. The seating area adjacent to the arched concourse is the left field deck, another budget-friendly area that offers an elevated view of the action from left field.
Two strikes, 2 outs, fans on their feet. You kind of hear the buzz in the stadium.
From the field side, you can see the league-wide retired number 42 of Brooklyn Dodger Jackie Robinson. Also on display are retired numbers of Rangers legends such as Nolan Ryan's number 34, number 26 worn by Johnny Oates, and Ivan Rodriguez's number 7, and the number 29 worn by Adrian Beltre, along with Michael Young's number 10. This was a good point to stop and refuel, so I grabbed the basic burger and fries basket. Although it did have a heavier than normal amount of salt on the fries, it was decent enough for an early, no-frills snack.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Texas Rangers, thank you for attending today's game. No worries today. It's a day at the ballpark, and it is baseball time in Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, your Texas Rangers.
As I started my circuit around the main concourse, I caught an interesting glass-enclosed space resembling a museum flanked by 2 memorabilia-filled cases. It turns out to be the comfortably spacious and well-deserved booth for legendary Rangers PA announcer Chuck Morgan, who's been with the team for all but one of the team's seasons since 1983. He is the second longest tenured PA announcer of all those active with their teams at the start of the 2026 season. The right field mezzanine seats seemed unusually high in the rearmost rows, with the steep pitch for a lower level section, but this setup provided a wide open view of the action. The center field plaza is an open-air concourse gathering spot with dedicated dining and shopping options. The open seating area adjacent to it is the Comerica Backyard, a Texas patio-styled social area designed for casual viewing of the game. The area fills quickly, so the closest I could get was immediately left of the area. From here I get a decent look at the third base side dugout level lounge, which mirrors a duplicate lounge area on the first base side. There is also an interesting field level viewing area near both foul poles behind each perimeter wall. My last stop before I went down to the lower level was for my last meal of the day at Plucker's, where I got a solid basket with fresh white meat chicken strips and waffle fries that did go crazy with the salt. It was a basic but very solid choice that was fresh and filling. The lower level gets you the closest to the field and stretches from the right field foul pole, around home plate, past the left field pole, and into the lower left field seats. You can navigate between sections through an aisle about halfway down, or you can use the concourse under the stands where more eating areas and concessions are located. I couldn't make the circuit past the left field corner. The entire lower left field area offers all-you-can-eat food options and is accessible only if you hold a ticket to those sections.
The close for today's game. The Rangers 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and 4 left. For Seattle, no runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 3 left.
So my day is over here at Globe Life Field. Again, I can't get over my disgust, honestly, that it was such a beautiful day and they did not have the roof open. I prefer open air stadiums. I like to see the sunlight kissing the grass and making things beautiful, and I thought I had a chance for that. Scheduling this early in the season when the heat wouldn't be as intense didn't happen. But again, hopefully you like what I put together. Still a good place. Nice place overall, you know, for what it is. Very pleasant, very clean, very accessible. Again, I'm the Stadium Geek, and I will catch you at the next stadium.